If you're planning to have your career in the field of development and if you're starting right away, I guess the very first question that comes to your mind would be what language to start with, considering there are a ton of different languages that you have and various fields that you could go in. So yeah, that would I guess be the first question that might come to your mind. What language you would you choose? I guess everyone could like have a small answer, brief answer, what you feel according to you would be a great start. Pritish, Sriram, anyone?
Yeah,
Would you
yeah,
like
yeah.
to go or should I go?
Okay. Yeah. Can I take this question?
Yeah, yeah, sure.
Yeah. So I have two ways actually. So if you are pretty much new to programming, I can say you can take up Python as a programming language because it's easy to learn and it's pretty much like you are reading English. The same goes with Python. It has less strict syntax, and if you want to get a good hold over coding, then I recommend you to take up C or C++ or Java. These things.
Okay, okay. Answering to this question, I would say we could categorize almost all the languages into two different sectors. I would say one is a strongly typed one, which will tell what exactly it is, and one is non-typed. So, uh, if we have to categorize like C, C++, Java, those are one kind of languages, and Python, JavaScript, those are other. If you're really into development or like you want to learn something and build something out of it, so I would suggest you to go with JavaScript or Python since learning it and applying it on a real project is going to be really easy. But if you are one of those students who is really into logic or developing the logical part or solving problems and stuff, I would highly suggest that you could take up C, C++, or Java. So that is one thing because for like share my personal opinion, not a generic one. I felt that starting with C++, after some time it became a bit monotonic and a bit boring, if in my opinion. So which is why I started again with JavaScript, and it was like basic. I just learned some stuff, I applied them on a real project, and voila, we had a project, and that's how I kept on building in JavaScript, and that's what I like about it. So that is my answer. Like, if you want to build stuff right away, then you could take up Python or JavaScript or something. Of course, there is going to be some period where you will be just learning, but yeah, after that, you can go ahead and start building stuff.
Yeah. Okay.
Sriram,
So,
any
in my
input?
opinion, like people like I didn't know coding since my childhood. Like since 11th and 12th, I am from Telangana State Board, so people don't generally have coding from then. So after you join NIT, the first you'll have programming class. You'll have a lab. They teach you C there. So I actually learned C and C++ from there. So what I suggest is while you learn C and C++, you generally get an idea about what syntax is generally is most programming language, though which are not strongly typed. You will get a bit familiar with writing code. So whatever be the language, since you will like people who don't know any language yet, I'm telling for them. So after you do your C or C++ lab in your college, you can pretty much jump to any other language you feel comfortable with. And so if you are into development field, you can take up JavaScript or Python. And if you are, yeah, as I said, if you are more interested towards logic and solving problems and algorithms, yeah, you can definitely go for C, C++,
Yeah.
and Java.
As Sriram said, like you will be having C in your curriculum, like in the first or the second semester, you'll get a rough idea how C or C++ or Java for that matter works, and you could get a understanding that are you going to be okay or like will you be able to continue with that. So that would be a good check. Okay, we have Devabrata over here. Deva, do you want to go ahead and
Yeah,
introduce yourself?
sorry, I was late actually. Yeah, what was the question initially
Uh,
asked?
Now, like it was just what language should you start with?
Okay. So I think starting with scripting languages is quite easier than coming to programming languages. But at any point of time, you need to have a strong knowledge on programming languages so that like learning scripting languages will be much more easier also. And learning coding languages like JS specifically, it's a lot more easier than going through languages like C++ and all, as you could build things using JavaScript directly and you could see what you are learning. But in C++, obviously you need to have that black screen and white text, so it's quite kind of boring, as well as sometimes people don't are not interested when you go for
I don't know,
questions in C++.
completely.
Yeah, so but also it interests few people, and like some go into it. But if you want to start and see what programming is like, then go for some languages that is used to create some app or create something. Like at least go for p5.js, which I do. Okay, that at that thing only, like you could code in 5 lines, you could see some circles moving and flying, and you will see like the code is interesting or something like that. Okay, but if you directly jump into something difficult, you might not be interested in a later on stage. But yeah, maybe you might not be having any coding experience, or especially these guys are talking about a C lab in first year. Okay, it's good if you're having good teachers and you could learn. But I had one professor called Biri Arun. He is not in Rourkela now, fortunately. So it was not a good experience for any of us in that particular class. We just prayed how could we pass, and fortunately most of us got C for computer lab. And yeah, so yeah, don't get demotivated by that thing that you are not doing good in C lab, or the prof is not good, is trying to make you do flow charts in pencil and all that things. So that is not what is programming like. Okay, so it's something different and it's quite more interesting. So yeah, every story has like two sides of the coin. There are two sides of the coin. So yeah, your starting might be difficult, but yeah, don't leave it and go. Like programming is much more interesting, and whatever you see today, like is the Zoom platform we are talking on, it's all built on some code. Okay, so yeah, you could do a lot of things. So yeah, there are, but start with an easy and interesting one, so you go for a long run, not like in between, like yeah, see competitive programming nahi ho raha hai, mujhse programming nahi hoga. Yeah, that's not a factor.
Yeah, yeah.
There is
Yeah.
one.
Adding to that, like even if you start with JavaScript or Python, there will be some point that okay, nahi aa raha, I am not feeling okay with this, and this is being tiring. That is part of learning, but other than that, if you just go ahead with that, it'll be really good.